Hey ho, this is Black354 here with another God of War Adventure Map Let's Build video. I have already got some footage for this video, but my intro sort of glitched out, so I'm just re-recording it. However, what you're about to see is about 20 minutes of footage. Basically, I'm building. I do a lot of building in this video, and it's not something I do very often. And it's probably something I should do a bit more of in this series, since this is a let's build rather than building tons off camera, but I just enjoy building that much. And I'm quite a slow builder on camera because I don't know why, but I find it a lot harder to decide what materials I'm going to use. But yeah, so enjoy. Is that right? Yep, that's right. Now the way this is designed is it's got a part in the middle where it's been destroyed and blown up, and in the game what you actually do a bit of like rope climbing. No, you can, not rope climbing, rope swing. However, you can do that, or there's a little bit of platform here where you can like sneak across and then end up here. And I think that's what I'm going to do. And I don't know like where exactly it's going to be. I think it should probably be directly above the fountain. If players do actually fall down, there's not going to be another like an easy way back up. They're going to have to go all the way around. So if they mess up here, it's probably going to be very annoying for them. Which is, I mean, I know it sounds a bit like evil of me to make such a hard quite an annoying thing in this map, where the player would potentially have to start all over again in this area. But I need to make it a bit hard, I guess, right? Yeah, I'm gonna guess you guys are probably agreeing with me. So I will just bring this over to about here. Get rid of that, and just put some oak fence. Or could I just do that? Oh, yeah, I could just do that. Oh, good. Now I'll just have it connect underneath there. Does that look weird? No, that looks fine. I will put a bit of like slabs on there, in like that. I think this looks fine. I'm pretty happy with the way this is turning out. After this, what we're going to start working on though is we're going to start working on the tunnel. Now, what the tunnel is basically going to be is I think I already explained this at the beginning of the video. Yes, I did. Basically, the tunnel is a passage to the rooftops of Athens area. So it's nothing too complex. It won't be too difficult to build either. Yes, I like this. It might take a bit of time to sort of decide like the dimensions of it, the blocks. I want to use a bit more granite, even though it looks like it should be called andesite. It's actually granite. I'll prove that to you. Granite. It just doesn't seem right, because if you see here, andesite and granite are like opposite colours to what they should really be. I mean, the honor granite is the orangey pink block, and andesite is the grey block. Diorite is completely different to what it should be in what it would be in the natural texture pack. I mean, I don't think, I'm not complaining that the textures are different. However, I think it would make a lot more sense to have andesite, this grey type, and the granite, the orange one. rather than the other way around. Right? Yeah, I think that would be better. What does that look like from here? Now this, I know that looks weird and that also looks weird, but I'll get round to that later. These are just some supports. See, what I'm going to do eventually is we'll have, guess what, another mountain. And what it is, it's a mountain passage. Yet another one. They never get old. At all. I'll just sort of have it like this, I guess, and sort of narrow it off like into like a little curve. The Oracle Temple's going to be about there in that corner. It's going to be a very big structure. Very big. And I think I'm going to spend a lot of time on it, and I'm actually very excited. It's one of those like architectural, like detailed builds, and I really enjoy doing that sort of stuff. And there's going to be a lot of detail and thought that's going to go into it, because I'm going to have to actually maybe go on Google Images and actually try and find some Greek temples, because they have the triangular roofs, and if I just do like a quick model, you have like all like little pillars. Actually, no, I'll make it a bit more realistic. You have like these pillars, walls, actually I'm gonna do the model like this. You have like pillars, walls, and really weird stuff, and then you have the weird slab roof, which is like that, and then it like goes up and then ends on a point like that, and usually behind it, I don't know, there might be some cobblestone maybe. You know, I'm hoping you guys know what I'm talking about. Because I know what I'm talking about, but I'm finding it really hard to explain. They basically have triangular roofs that slope right into an odd number. That's going to be a very important thing, making sure that the building's an odd number, otherwise it won't work out. The entrance needs to be 5 blocks wide, maybe. Then what else? I guess what's that other thing called? Why have I forgotten? I can't remember. Now I can't even remember what I was just talking about. Oh well. So this area is almost done. Like, for now. We'll revisit it in a while, but I think that looks a lot better actually, now that I've sort of messed around with it a bit. I think we'll stop with the bridge here. I like where it's going, but let's I'll just give you a quick sort of tour. So this is where we last left off. I finished off this little shop. Now what I've actually done, I put a little weird thing in. Now I'm not going to tell you guys much about it. However, I wrote my own little like alphabet sort of in the weird symbol for when typing, and this is like a hidden message, and somewhere in Pandora's Temple I'm going to put a translation book which has like A equals that symbol, B equals that symbol, and so on, and then players, if they want to, can translate it. Now I'll also let you in on another secret. This painting is like a secret passage up into this place. There's nothing really in that chest at the moment. However, it just takes you up to this area that you will have seen. But if I just step back out, and this is like the entrance to the main mansion. So if you come from here, we've got a nice living room area. I really did have quite a hard time making this because I don't really know what a living room would have looked like back then. So I just built a nice fireplace, a couch, some carpet. I put up a flag. In Skyrim, this is the Solitude emblem on a flag. But it looks kind of like the things on Ares' shoulders on the armour that he was wearing. Then we got a Daedric set of armour and a frost plate armor. I don't know what the hell it's called. It's really iron and diamond, but I'm trying to relate it to Skyrim. This is the balcony, and if you just come down this corridor, this is the trapdoor that required a key now. As you can see, currently it's just a bottomless pit. Another cool thing that I actually added, and I forgot to show you guys, you can sort of just jump out this window and you've got a nice garden here. Because this will be played through at night time, I've put in some lights somewhere, I can't remember where. Ah, here, there. I put in a sea lantern there, but I've also put in like some other buildings. You can see, I'm sure you probably noticed this already, but I've completely gotten rid of the idea of the ice block, and I think the sandstone worked out pretty nicely. I've been trying to sort of give each building like different sizes, connect them in different ways, so it doesn't seem weird. I really like the texture of this block also. This is clay, and it's a very nice looking block. Surprisingly, I never really thought I'd use it, but it does look like a little bevel texture. If you just come over here, there's two buildings here. This is empty, pretty much, and this just goes here. It's just a fireplace. I've not really tried too much for the interior of these buildings. These are just going to be little random buildings. There's one here with a chest in it. What's in the chest? Nothing. I was gonna put them. I was going to put something in the chest, and then I completely forgot what it was. But this is where the key is. So if we just come under here, this is where the key is. Not the key. This is where the trapdoor is. So we're going to have to sort of get some blocks. I'm thinking about using this granite, but I don't like this pink texture, so I don't think granite will be a good block for that. So I guess we'll use a mixture of stone and cracked stone for this. Any others? Could use a bit of andesite. Maybe nether brick fence. We'll go from there, see how far we can get. But I'll just sort of... I might have accidentally just destroyed that. I'll just make these blocks both andesite. Yes, I'm happy with this. I like how this is going. So, what am I going to need now? I'm going to need a ladder. Yes, that's what I'm going to need. But what way is the trapdoor opening? It opens on this block here, if I remember rightly, so the ladder will have to go down like that. And this is where the ladder will stop. If I just get rid of that, open it up slightly. I don't want to make the whole tunnel stone, that's what I'm trying to be careful of. And now just sort of start filling it in. I don't know. I think if we use a mixture of cracked and mossy, it might look a bit more like like a bit more realistic. I'll just fill the whole thing with cracked stone bricks. Here it splits. The tunnel splits into 2 different passageways. So I'll just do this, then have it do that. The middle point here, and then this will be one tunnel, and then this will be the other. Yes, I like how this is going. However, I feel like we could put a bit more detail into that. Maybe. Yes. Does that look too weird? No, that looks fine. I mean, I can always change something later if I'm not happy with it. I'm just now going to surround the whole thing in cracked stone bricks. Like that. Yes. Right, so these are going to be both passageways. This one is the dead end, and this one takes you to the rooftop of Athens. I think this tunnel is not actually, it's not too long, maybe 10 watts long. If I remember rightly. I'm trying to remember how long it was. It wasn't like one of those really long parts of the game. So I think we'll just make it small. How did it go? What? Oh. Like that. Yes. 4 blocks tall. And then I cover that bit up, and then the roof. The floor, I don't know what the floor is going to be though. I think the floor will be stone. I already have stone, I don't know why I got it out of my inventory, but never mind. I will just quickly go ahead and fill this in. I'm gonna put quite minimal lighting in this area. Maybe just a couple of redstone torches would be good. Right. Yep, I do like this. I'll get the redstone torch now, actually. Nope. Nope. Yes, there we go. Oh, did I forget to fill this in? Yes, I did. Right, great, awesome. So I feel like we've made quite a bit of progress now. This will bring us on to the next area, but I'm gonna end this video here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment and subscribe. Once again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.